Hello, Hope. Welcome to another edition of Courageous Conversations. Today is a very important one for me. It's parents. We have two wonderful parents with us, smiling on. Look at the smiles. Look at the smiles. Two parents with us today. Going to tell you a little bit about their experience as parents in the district. I'll let them introduce themselves first.
Mark Wilcox. Work at the University of Arkansas at Hope, Texarkana. I have two kids, one at Clinton Primary and one at Burl Henry.
I'm Starlet Brown. I work for Inhabit Home Health and Hospice, and I have four in the community. One goes to Clinton, two in Yerga, and one in high school.
That's right. And so they obviously have a lot of perspective here. They experience schools every day, teachers every day, and just want to get the perspective from them. So first question, what's going well? What are some good things that we've seen go on this year or just in previous years? What do you like about Hope?
So far, we've had a pretty good year. Our oldest is getting into choir. We've noticed he started singing along with the movies now, like Sing.
Nice.
He knows all the songs now and is trying to sing in key, which is great.
I can't do that. I can't sing in key.
Right?
Can you?
No.
Okay. All right. I didn't know.
Our youngest is in second grade. Really likes his teacher. Seems to be doing really well.
Awesome.
The band, my daughter and my middle son is in band. The band has been doing awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They have really stepped their game up in the band, so my daughter really enjoys it.
Awesome. So what would you like to see? So to go to that next level, what kind of things would you like to see us do to make it an even better experience for your kids? And that's fair game to either one of you.
The grant that just came down and expanding programs, I think that's going to be a big benefit for the district as a whole. I think it's really going to give the kids something to do, something to look forward to. I think it's going to be a great addition. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's probably one of the places where Hope has fallen down is we don't have enough activities for the kids to be involved in.
Right. And you're talking about the Magnet grant, so we just got a $15 million Magnet grant where we'll have expanded opportunities for kids. Kids will graduate with more degree programs. Kids will participate in more clubs. And it's really about student experience. I think that's going to be great. Mm-hmm. What can we do better?
Communication. Everybody should be big on communication from teachers, parents, community, kids. Communication is just the biggest key through it all.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to ask you kind of an out-of-the-box question. When your kids graduate from high school, what do you want to be true for them? What do you hope that we've done in Hope to get your kids ready for a post-graduation world?
I would like for them to be prepared academically, not just academically, but socially prepared. Sure. I would like for them to have some sense of a direction where they might like to go, or at least try.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't always play out the way we planned it out of high school, but at least have somewhere for them to head.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's vital.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the academics is going to be the biggest part, and then social skills because, Hope is really not that big. So when they go to a different state and, it's more kids, they need to, really know how to talk and socialize with other kids as well as, having their academics in line too. So
that's awesome. I'm going to cue you up on a question. Be honest with me now. You can be honest, okay? Be honest with me. How can we improve from a teaching perspective? So what could we do that would be a little better from an actual teaching and learning perspective with your kids? Because that's what it's all about, right? Like the experience in the classroom with the teacher.
Showing you care.
Okay.
Actually want to teach, not just, hey, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Some kids need that special instruction or, just for a teacher. Some kids don't even get that type of love or even somebody to sit down and say, hey, you need help with this, or let me show you how to do this at home or anywhere else. So when some kids come to school, that's what they look forward to. So sometimes you really have to just, step out the box and really learn your kids.
So that whole health approach to a kid's education, I think that's very wise. Mm-hmm. What about you? What would you say?
I would agree with everything that she said. I would also add communication.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to communicate with parents. As I know you're busy and you have a lot to do, but as much as possible, especially if you see that one of the children is disconnecting from class, doesn't seem to be participating, that would be really helpful. An early indication or an early warning to parents, say, hey, you might want to address this.
And we do understand teachers do have a life outside of teaching. They have their own household, their own problems. But, you know, some kids do look forward to that special touch from teachers.
Yeah, I totally agree. So let's shift gears ever so slightly. What do they do that's just awesome? You know, point out those great things that teachers do that you've really been impressed with.
Shoot, I love them. They can do what I cannot do it.
You heard it here. Starlet Brown, huge fan, all teachers.
I cannot do it. I cannot sit in the classroom with all of these kids all day long. Some of them are disruptive, do not listen, whatever. So, hey, my hat's off to teachers.
That's right.
I think a lot of them are doing the best job they can. I would also like to see the teachers have some more resources. Mm-hmm. If it may not be possible, but smaller classes.
You giving me some work to do right now, actually.
You said be honest, so I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
So smaller classrooms or more resources in the classroom to help them manage.
That's right.
A larger student base.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That is truly part of where we're looking at for the next 5 years, making sure every classroom is manageable and that we're resourced the way we should be. All right, so obviously, you know, if you're a teacher and you're watching this, you know, sometimes there's this conversation that, you know, parents should be more supportive of teachers. I think we have parents in our community that are supportive of teachers. 100%? No, obviously not. We want to grow that. So with that in mind, my last question. Talk to the parents of the audience. So what advice or what pearls of wisdom would you give other parents who maybe your friends or have kids at your kids' school as well? What would you say to them to get more involved or just give them some advice?
I would just say just get involved, period. I mean, yeah, communication, we can say for the teachers, but parents need to step up and communicate also. You know, take but a phone call, email, a text to a teacher, you know. So it's just, you know, the parents really need to start it. Instead of, you know, just the teachers, parents need to step up.
Right.
I would agree with that. I would also say that if you don't like the school district the way that it is, do something about it. Get in there, make some difference, make a change somewhere, anywhere, just do something.
Do something. Get involved. Be all in. We're having parent and community advisory group meetings. The next one will be in early February. I welcome anybody who's interested to contact me. We'll put our phone number right here on the website. Give us a call. Be involved. We want to have a big group of parents and a big group of community members active in what we're doing. Be the change that you want to see. Hope Public Schools. We're all in.